Hey guys, what's going on? So, just to get right into this, a couple people in my guild, the Funky Bunch, we're a new guild we just opened up. I was talking to a couple of them about totem farming and what the best methods were. The reason I needed to know this is because my dungeon is not. It's the layout is pretty good. You know, the Black Witch Cat, the boar, all that. But the thing that I needed were totems, and what totems will do, if you didn't know, will make your monsters stronger. It'll give them defense, more health, it'll make it hit harder, you know, that kind of good stuff. And you know, the better your dungeon is, the better rewards you get. So, what I needed were totems, and I had no clue what the best way to farm them was. Someone recently told me, I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was, told me the best way was to farm I've this one, it's pirate plunder. Now, the way they did this was just to go straight to the boss and then you'll get your rewards. But I found a better way. And this is in my personal opinion. What I think is better is farming might over magic. Now, before I get into this, obviously the best rewards are going to be through king. That's because, you know, you're going to get the highest gems, you're going to get the most totems and the most tokens out of it. And the tokens are good because you can use them to, you know, open the rare chest, which is by far the best totem to token ratio. Um, but the reason you want to farm might over magic is because you can usually, depending on your luck, and since this game is pretty heavily luck related, in my opinion, when it comes to farming, you can usually get this done in about 50 or so energy, which, you know, is a lot, and you will get anywhere from 7 to 10 totems. I think one time I had 5 while I was doing king, and that was one time out of, I think I've done this like 30 times so far, so I mean, the average for me is 7 to 10, which is amazing. And since you're doing might over magic, you'll get any 10. Or no, not my bad, any totem. Instead of if you did like pirate plunder, you'll only get like 7 to 10 attack totems or HP totems, which I mean, that is really good if you need those specifically. But if you're like me and you want every totem to really work on your dungeon, it's better to do might over magic. Again, this is personal opinion. So when we get to the quest, there's 4 different possible locations for the catapult to be, which you need to end the quest. And in my personal opinion, if you follow this specific path that I'm going to do, it'll take you all the way up to the northeast corner of the map. And then that's usually for me about, I'd say 60% of the time where the catapult will be. If it's not up here, it's usually in the southeast corner. But then there's one more possible location in this general area, which I will try and find. And then there's one somewhere in this area, which I think is the rarest. So I'll just show you. So when you start, you're going to start right here. And you're just going to follow this exact path. You want to do this in as little energy as possible, which is better because you're getting, what's the term? I think it's better energy to totem ratio. So this is the first fight you'll have. Sometimes where you saw this chest right here, sometimes it'll be a fight, but more often than not, it's either an upgrade, a chest, or some rare item. I bought a few quick battle tokens, just so I don't have to sit through the fight. I don't mind missing out on a few gems, that doesn't bother me any, since I don't really need them right now. So if you're gonna go here, you're gonna go all the way up here. Then you're gonna go this way. You know, obviously collect those as you get them. Now you do not need this energy right here. This is just a waste. I mean, if you want another reward possibility, then I mean, feel free, it's your energy. But from what I've done, you do not need this ever. And we're going to keep going this way. So, this is one of the spawns, obviously, of the Traveling Merchant. If he's not going to be here, he's either going to be down here or somewhere up here, if I remember right. I think he might spawn in here. I don't remember 100%. Now, this energy right here, this spot, you don't need. You just go around it completely. See? You don't need it to progress. Now, this is going to be your second fight. It'll either be the Monarch Butterfly or... I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's a white... Not a white monster. I don't know the name. But that's Battle 2. Okay, so we didn't get a good spawn. So, the catapult is right here, so don't worry about the north anymore. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way back to spawn, and you're going to do this path. Well, we needed that one anyway. I forgot to mention that. Whoops. So you're going to go south now, and you're going to ignore this. And then, as usual, just keep following this. And that's above. And then I believe the next energy is a fight. Oh, okay, no, we got lucky. I'm gonna take that. Now that's a really good reward. I like that. Yeah, usually that's a fight. I got really lucky with the rewards too. Okay, there's a catapult. This is what we're after. If you find this, go straight to the boss. It's gonna cost, on King difficulty, it's gonna cost the most. It's gonna cost 10,000. Which is, depending on who you are, a lot. But this energy down here that I clicked first, you don't need. I wasn't sure if you did or not. I didn't remember, but I know now you don't. So, after you find the catapult, you're gonna go back here. You're gonna click on this castle, and then you're gonna have the boss battle. And I guess I'll just play through it just so you can see what it's like. Now, my team is full of legendary creatures. Obviously, it'll be easiest for me to do King because I have the VIP 8 Angel, the Enraged Keeper, which is the Forest Giant. I have the Mist Giant, the Cloud Giant, my bad, the Phoenix, and the Lich King. So obviously, this will be a breeze for me. So I'm just gonna, I guess, shut up for a minute and just do this fight as I normally would, so I will see you then. Okay, so now we're on the third wave. This is the monster I was thinking of. This is the Crystal Golem. This is one of the other things you can encounter. I completely forgot the name, but not that it's important. So, the boss fight on this floor is 4 waves, as you can tell up here. Each time you fight it, like I said, you will get anywhere from 5 to 10 random totems. If you're lucky, you'll get 10, which is the best. You know, totems are the best thing in the game that you can get for your monsters. If you're unlucky, like I was that one time, you'll get 5, but generally, almost always, if you're playing on King, obviously, you'll get anywhere from 7 to 10 on average. And then this is the boss. I guess, no, I'm not going to stun him. I'm going to just do this fight as if I didn't have it. So his specials are, he's going to summon these 2 kitten mages. And then what they will do, I will show you, is they will each spawn these lightning orbs. And if, let's just take this boss down, and I'll show you what happens. So as you can see, they both spawned one. Let's just go ahead and take these out, because these should be your priority. And, well, I guess the kittens should be, if they're gonna do their special again. Okay, see, as you can see, I went back to the Conjure Lightning, and that'll keep spawning more and more and more lightnings until there is physically no more space for them. And then that's the fight. I think I only got 5 totems again. I really hope I didn't. That would suck. I'm 90% sure I did. No, I think I got 6. Yeah, I got 5. Well, that's 2 out of like 30 now. I guess you could count this. Well, no, whatever. I only got 5. But that's 2 of the paths that you can get. I'll go ahead and, before I end this, I'll show you the other 2. So, well, no, not obviously. So if you don't get this spawn up here for the catapult, or you don't get the one right here, you're going to have to open up this canal. And to do that, you're going to have to find this little house thingy, and you're going to have to pay the 5,000 coins, or however much it is on your difficulty, and you're going to have to go through the water canal until you can get like right here, and I will show you that in just 2 seconds. Obviously you want to collect the treasure from the ships. You won't be needing this ever. You can collect it if you want to, if that's your thing, but you don't need it. So right here is where you want to go for the first one. You know, collect your loot, and then this one. Now this is a monster encounter. It will always 100% be there. I've never seen a time where it hasn't been. And then whenever you open this one on the left right here is where another one will be. And then you're going to go this way for the last one. You want to go to the right, open up these 2, and then I believe that's the last one right here is where it should be. But I don't quote me 100% because I don't remember off the top of my head. It'll be from this little energy to this other monster encounter, and those are the 4 spawns of the catapult. It will never be anywhere else but those that I showed you. So after you beat the boss, you're going to complete the adventure and claim your rewards. And since I had the bad spawn, it took me, I think, like 60 energy maybe. I didn't fully pay attention, and it's kind of hard to tell because I opened every other location, but those are each of the areas that it'll be. Again, in my opinion, that is the most optimal way to farm totems of any variety. Now obviously this is heavily RNG of which totems you'll need, so if you need like strength totems or power totems, I think they're called more specifically, then you know it may be a little bit harder to get them from this because there's 6 total different totems and you won't always get that. So if you needed something like defense, you obviously do this. And I can show you how to farm in this one in another video if that would be something that people would like to see. I'm not sure on the other. I think there's 2 more totem map quest things. I know there's 1 more for sure, but no, there is 2. Yeah, there's 100% 2. There's Battle of the Bards and Bewitching Bayou, I think is how you pronounce it. Bayou, whatever. Those are the other 2 that hold the other 2 specific the other totems, whatever, who cares. I know that Battle of the Bards, I'm 90% sure you can't farm because you have to open every energy to find the monsters that you have to fight to get the stuff you need, and then the Bewitching Bayou, you have to find the logs you have to split the right ones. It's a total nightmare. So if you ever want to farm totems, these 2 are the best that you want to do. Might over magic is, in my opinion, 100% the best to do. And then if you need, you know, what are they? Attack and HP specifically, do those. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go and open these since I got these in this video. I mean, that'd be pretty cool to get a legendary out of a random one. No way! No way! Oh my god! No way! That is amazing! Okay, holy shit. Tower 51 just got insanely easier. No way. I was joking when I said... Oh, I am so happy. Oh, oh my god. I have wanted this for so long. And to think that I just did that. No way. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I don't even care what I get from this. I'm speechless. I can't. Well, that's junk. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so happy. Oh man, this sucks because now I don't know what to replace on my team. Calls forth nature's grace, cleansing a debuff from and healing the entire team for 80% power. What does she do when she's awakened? 20% more heal, 5% power, 15 HP. Oh my god. Well, that is one amazing way to end the video. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this because I can't believe this shit. Yeah, okay. Um, if you need any more advice on this game, I'm gonna keep on making more videos, more help. Um, my clan or my guild, my bad. The leader, Grammy Tammy, she made a Facebook group. We're always open. It's CQ. It's this right here. After my mouse, it's CQ Funky Bunch. If you'd like to join that, feel free. We'll always have anyone open, or anyone is allowed to join. It's not just for this guild specifically. We're out to help you guys. We've got a bunch of stuff planned for you guys. So if you want to check that out, more power to you. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to go level up my druid now. Take it easy.